Hello there, I am Dr. C.N. Okolubo. You're welcome to my YouTube channel where we'll be solving problems relating to business mathematics, business statistics, analysis for business decision, as well as other related topics. I want to encourage you as you go through these videos with me, you have your paper, your pen, and your calculator to solve these problems with me. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications for upcoming videos that we'll be uploading. Thank you. Hello there, thank you once again for joining me on this channel. Today we are going to continue with our lecture series on frequency distribution. Remember, frequency distribution is arranging an array of data in tables and all the elements categorized into each level, into each class or into each group, and showing the number of occurrences that each element is appearing in that array of data, which represents the number of sample or population. Let's look at another example that we have for you today. The question is: the following data represents the scores of students in a test. Following data represents the scores of students in a test, and we have the numbers here, the scores. The question is to construct a frequency table, calculate the cumulative frequency, and compute the relative frequency. Let's solve that very quickly. Here we have solution to our problem, and then we're going to have scores. We'll have scores here. Remember what we'll do as we did the last time. We'll have our tally. We'll have a tally. Let's look at the scores we have. What is the least number we have here? The least score we have is, can you tell me? The least score is 3. And then what is the highest score? The highest score is 9. So we are saying that all numbers between 3 and 9 are represented. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So let's begin to represent each of these scores in a tally as they appear. Now mind you, if you attempt to look for 3 around and begin to record, you are going to make a mistake. You are likely going to overcount or undercount, and then you get confused. So what you do, use this tally method to represent each count and to be faster for you. So we have 8 appearing, so we have a stroke for 8, 1. Then we have 7 coming up, 1. We have 5, and 5 again. And we have 6 coming up twice. And then we have 4, 1. And then we have 3, and 8 again, and then 9. So simply we have dealt with the first line of scores here. The second line tells us that we have 7 coming up, then 4, then 3, then 6, then 7, then 8, and 8 again, and then 5, and 6, and then 8. 8 is the fifth count for 8, so we stroke 8 to bound so that this represents 5. We're dealt with that. The next thing, we'll now go to the last line. The last line of scores, we have 6. That's the fifth count for 6. Then we have 5 coming up here, and 3, then 6 again, and 7, and 8, then 9, then we have 6 count again, and we have 4, and then we have 7. 7 is appearing as 5. So we're dealt with all the counts. So let's now add up what we have as our frequency. So we have number of students here, and the number of students will be our frequency. So 3 appear 3 times, 4 appeared 1, 2, 3, 3 times. 5 appeared 4 times. 6 appeared 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 times. 7 appeared 5 times. Then 8 appeared 6 times. You see 5, then 1, 6 times, and 9 is appearing 9 appeared 2 times. Alright, let's add up whether we will get 30. So let's look at that. So 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. 22 plus 6, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. So we're correct with our tally count, so 30. Let's quickly now calculate cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency is adding up each of the frequency from one level to the other. So in this case, I'm going to have 3 here. This is the first frequency. Now, by the time I add this to this, 3 plus 3, I have 6. And then I add this, 6 plus 4, I have 10. 10 plus 7, I'm going to have 17. I trust you're following what I'm doing. Then 17 plus 5, 17 plus 5, 22. 22 plus 26 plus 6, 20 plus 6, that's 28. 28 plus 2, we have 30. Remember, we're going to be adding. So mind you, this is, we're adding, and then we're adding each level. So that when you get here, when you get to this value here at the last count should equal your total frequency. That's for cumulative frequency. Quickly, let's do relative frequency. Relative frequency. Relative frequency is the ratio between the current frequency and divided by, or the relationship between the current frequency and the total frequency. So in this case, we're going to have 3. The first one is 3 divided by 30. That is 3 divided by 30. And 3 divided by 30 will give us 0.1. I will now multiply by 100 to give me 10%. So 10% is represented by 10% of the students scored 3. That's the meaning of the relative frequency. The next one is still 3. 3 students scored 4. So 3 over 30 will still be 0.1. That will be times 100. That's 10%. So 10% of the students again scored 4. The next one is 5. The next one is 4. So 4 divided by 30 equals what? 0.133. 0.133. So times 100 will give us 13.3%. We'll now go on looking at the next one is 7. So 7 divided by 30 is going to give us 0.233. 0.233, and we'll multiply by 100. We're going to have 23.3%. The next one is 5. So we have 5 divided by 30 equals what? 0.167 times 100. This will give us 16.7%. The next one is 6. 6 divided by 30 is going to give us 0.2 times 100 will give us 20%. The last but not the least is 2. 2, that's the frequency, divided by 30. This will give us 0.067. So that's times 100 will give us 6.7%. You can do this on your own. If you add up all these percentage values, it should equal 100%. Then if you add up all these these decimal values here, it should give you 1.00. Thank you very much for joining me once again on my channel. Please do subscribe, like, share this video, and I'd like to hear a comment or two in the comment section of this video. Thank you very much.